Hello in there. Today we're going to talk about, first off, why you're losing the puck when you're skating at speed, and second, why the stick length and stick lie argument is stupid. So let's just jump right into that. One, when we're practicing stick handling normally, I'm probably up pretty high, right? I'm going to be up nice and tall. I'm practicing my dangles and my moves. And maybe I might lose it. Whatever. Point being is that you're probably at a different height when you're stick handling standing still than once you start skating. As you start skating faster, of course, your body angle is going to get more forward, your knee bend might get greater, and all of a sudden, the same mechanics that you learned to stick handle standing still are out the window. Now, the best stick handlers I've seen, as they get up to speed more and more and more, you'll see, in order to compensate for their stick toe being up in the air, as you can see here, right? So I stay here, I stay in this position, bend down, my stick toe goes in the air. They bring their hands up, okay? So it feels unnatural at first, if this is a problem for you, to be able to bend over and then slowly raise your hands, okay? But if you watch the top stick handlers, as they get to speed, their hands come up as they get lower. Now, having the hands come up is lower or is different than having your shoulder shrug. So oftentimes you might see someone shrug or tilt in order to get their hands in the right position. We want to see instead the shoulder doesn't shrug, it stays loose, the hands come up. The difference between this and a difference between this and a difference between this. Okay, so I'll just show you. As I'm stick handling here, as I get lower, I can either do this, which compromises the core, or this, which compromises your ability to stick handle, or we can do this, get nice and low, and then the hands simply come up. So if you watch someone like Taylor Hall or Connor McDavid, they're going to do this more often. Their hand is going to come up as they get really low. If you watch a skater like Patrick Kane, he doesn't get quite as low, and same as Eichel, so they don't need to get their hands up quite as much. The main point, though, is that the top players who are able to maintain the puck or maintain puck control at speed use their hands to adjust the height of their stick so that they can still handle at speed. If you are having trouble, you're probably compromising your core or your shoulder positioning, and that's why you're struggling at speed, even though you're doing excellent in your garage. So this also nullifies the argument that you need a certain length stick or a certain lie stick. So watch simply how I can fix the toe being up. As you guys can see, toe is up in the air, my stick is now too long. Some people would say you should cut your stick so that you have it here. I say, do this. Problem fixed. Another fix is, okay, my toe's up in the air. Watch this. Rotate. All I do is rotate my wrist. Now the blade lays flat. So it doesn't matter what length stick you have if your biomechanics are crappy. If you want to have better puck handling, fixing your stick might put a band-aid over the problem, or changing the length of your stick might put a band-aid over the problem, but doesn't fix the problem, which is that your biomechanics suck. So fix your biomechanics, which is get a nice strong core. Don't shrug your shoulder, don't break at the core, don't lean, move your hands to adjust. And if you can find a stick that supports this, that doesn't cover it up but supports it, then that's a great thing. But it's not the stick length, it's not the blade lie, and it's not your garage stick handling. It is how you move as you get up to speed. Do you move your hands up? At first it'll feel unnatural, but as you get the hang of it, you will see that you can handle pucks at speed just like you can in your garage. And for some of you who are watching this right now, this might all seem incredibly obvious or stupid because you already do it, and this video wasn't for you. sorry if I wasted your time, but for those of you who did need this, you will find that you'll very much appreciate this, and things will start to make a lot more sense. Pay attention to the top players on your team, the best puck handlers, and you'll notice this theme. Best of luck.